Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
My name is Allie and I'm going to be your hooping instructor today. We've got a fun day in store, but first let's introduce ourselves to one another by saying our name, and we're going to set an intention for the day. So let's say a part of our body, something that we are grateful for today. So just say your name and a part of your body that you're particularly grateful for today, starting with the lovely lady to my left.
My name is Katie, and today I'm grateful for my arms.
Fantastic.
My name's Tatiana, and today I'm grateful for my legs. And every day, actually.
I'm Morgan, and I'm grateful for my hips.
And I'm Lauren, and I am grateful for my belly.
And I'm Allie, and I am grateful for my heart. And so I heard some really great things. We all brought awareness to a different part of our bodies, and it's kind of awesome today. Our Hoop Girl principle that we're going to keep in mind is observe. So today you're going to have a really awesome opportunity to observe that part of your body and other parts of your body as well. So I would encourage you today to just take a step back. If a thought were to come into your mind, just like a cloud, let it pass. Bring your focus back to that clear blue sky, which is just pure awareness, and get in touch with those physical sensations that are going to be going on today. And the body focus that I would like for us to think about today is our shoulders. So if everyone wants to just kind of bring those shoulders alive, kind of relax them, bring that heart center out by bringing those shoulders down. We're going to think about our shoulders today, along with everything else that you all said. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah, let's get inside of our hoops, and we can kind of start bringing our bodies alive while I explain what's gonna happen today. We're gonna warm up, and then we are going to have a little portion for instruction where we're gonna work on some awesome moves. Then we are going to do a fun group activity, which will get everyone involved, and we should have some laughs and some good times. And then we're gonna have a hoop jam, where you're gonna get a chance to showcase your new skills or skills that you are bringing into the class. And then we're gonna cool down and close. So does that sound good to everyone? Awesome. I'm gonna start the music and we can start to warm up. And we're gonna do it in the form of kind of a dance circle. So I'm gonna be in the center of the circle, demonstrating different moves that I want you to follow along with. And you all can go in a clockwise motion around me, doing the dance that, kind of like a Simon Says thing, doing the dance that I'm showing. And maybe we can have different people come in the middle and be the leader. So I'm gonna get the music started and we're gonna get warmed up. And let's bring it to those shoulders. The body focus of the day. We're loosening up those shoulders. And remember to just observe, what does this feel like? Feels good. And we're gonna go up and down, up and down. We got magnets. Magnetic earrings, magnets on our shoulders. Beautiful. And I like Katie's rocking to a different beat. Let's follow Katie here on this one. Fantastic. I love how Lauren's adding a little skip. Let's bring that awareness back to our legs while we're thinking about our shoulders. And we're just quietly listening to what our body is saying to us right now. Woo! And we should be feeling warmer. And let's bring it back to that shimmy. And can you bring those magnets to your knees? Add your own unique flair. And let's raise that hoop. You can add a little twist. Fantastic. Morgan's kind of lifting one arm higher than the other to make her twist. Woo! Let's bring it back to that shimmy. And you can kind of lean back in the saddle, put that pelvis forward, warming up those hips, just like Morgan's bringing awareness, helping us be aware of our hips. Woo! Fantastic! Give yourselves a hand. We should be feeling warmer now. Awesome. Yay! So, today, we're gonna review pump. Pump is when I have that hip, or that hoop, going around my waist. My feet are about shoulder width apart, and I'm pushing and pulling using those abs. So let's get into pump. Awesome. And let's remember to lift that light in our heart, relaxing those shoulders. Beautiful. Ooh, I love how Morgan is bringing lightness to her fingertips. Let's bring light and life to our fingertips. And hoop dance is all about letting go of those thoughts, bringing awareness to our bodies, and feeling free to express ourselves. Fantastic. Y'all look really good here. Everyone's doing fantastic. Katie, let's loosen up those shoulders. Oh yeah, you got it, girl. I love it. So, we can start to bring awareness to that space that's happening. It's kind of like a crescent moon. And we're gonna start to play with that space. Can you dip one hand in? Like you're reaching in for the cookies in the cookie jar? Beautiful. Awesome. Ooh, Katie's really going for those cookies. Fantastic. Now can we try that other arm in that space that's happening on the other side? And that is A-okay. Here in this hoop class, we celebrate. We celebrate that. When that hoop falls on the ground, that shows that we're just trying something new. We're letting go. And in this class, I would encourage you to feel the sensation of bending over, picking up the hoop, maybe have some fun. Get on your knees and add some unique flair to the way you pick it up. Beautiful. I love it. Lauren's moving on. She's adding both those hands. I put it in that space and then in the other space on both sides. Beautiful, Katie. That's awesome. Morgan's got it. And when you're feeling confident, close your eyes. and just observe that natural rhythm. So you don't even have to look in that space. Just feel the natural rhythm of the hoop. Yes. And you can really pretend you've got like frog fingers, those sections at the tips of your fingers. Feel your body. Yes. Awesome. Really dip that hand in, Morgan. Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, way to go. And Morgan kind of showed us the next move we're gonna go into is called snake. So I'm going to let that hoop go over my hand, and I keep hooping here, side to side, and eventually I add that other hand in, and I'm up here, hooping on the chest. Awesome. And I'll encourage you to really remember, hey, that is A-okay. A-okay. Remember those froggy suctions. And just start with that one arm. And once you get comfortable hooping with the one arm in, you can add that other hand. And then you really start to shimmy it on up. So I've got this hooping over the arm, start to shimmy it on up. And you really want to keep that hand suctioned. Yeah. You got it. Yes. Yes. And then when you've got both those arms in, you want to really go side to side. It's really a side to side rather than that forward back. That's beautiful. Ooh. Awesome. And since you're there, a little metaphor, think about that light, that sunshine is rotating around the earth. You got that light in your heart, it's rotating around the earth, that earth being your core. You want to make that nice space for that hoop. Yeah, and remember those shoulders, nice and light up there. Good work, Todd. Beautiful, Morgan. Remember to keep that suction. Yeah. And slip that other hand in there whenever you feel comfortable. Woo-wee! Yeah, girl. Awesome. And then when you got those both hands in there, really give it a good shimmy, shimmy, shimmy with those shoulders and arms. Yeah! Awesome! I love that, Katie. We're cheering each other on. I'm just mingling around here, giving a little one-on-one guidance. But we're a team. This is a group, a community. Let's see what you got, girl. Awesome. Awesome. And stay nice and relaxed up here. And when you got that other hand in, really focus on the side to side, using those shoulders. And then once you got it up here on those shoulders, think about that light going around that sun. Yeah! Hooty-hoo! Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Yeah, a little booty bump. I love it. You girls are doing awesome. Are we ready to move on to a group activity? You girls are doing so good. And remember, you're going to have a chance to showcase your new skills at our hoop jam. So, this group activity, we're gonna work together. We're gonna be a hoop group. We're gonna make our own little unique dance as a groove team. So, the lovely lady to my left is gonna start, and she's gonna do a fun, funky move. Anything that she wants. She's gonna do a move, and we're all gonna copy her and do the move. And then the lovely lady to her left is gonna add a move. She's gonna do her move, then add her own unique move. The person after her is gonna do her move, and add her own, and so on and so forth. And again, I would encourage you to just be present, have fun, and feel creative and free. So let's get started. And we can get started and pump here. Yep, Katie's gonna start us off. Ooh. So she was kind of going the opposite way the hoop was going.
Okay, my turn?
Yep, your turn.
Okay. Wait, that's the way my hoop is going. So I would turn this way.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And then I would add a little.
Ooh. All right. Woo.
Yeah! All right. I'm gonna do booty.
No. You got it. Okay. Your turn.
Yeah. Whoa.
So let's put it together like a dance.
Okay. Now do I answer all together or one at a time?
Let's do it all together.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome. Yeah. That's a little performance. Great job, groove team. Are we ready to start our hoop jam now? Woo! Okay, so we're gonna keep in motion however you want. Pump is a nice way because you can cheer each other on. And that, we're gonna bring it back to that hoop girl principle. We're gonna observe. We're gonna be fully giving that person that's in the middle all of our light and love and affection and attention. Instead of kind of thinking about planning what we're gonna do, we're gonna give them all of the love that we can. And the way this is gonna work, the hoop jam, the person's gonna do an entry. So you enter the circle in a fun and creative way, any way you can imagine. So I'm gonna roll it in. You do your show, and it's all performance. What makes performance is the energy you give to it, facial expressions, being dramatic with our whole bodies. So you're gonna do a little show, and then you're gonna do a fun exit. And then you cheer on the next person. So entry, show, exit. And we're gonna go around in a circle and cheer each other on and give that person in the middle all the light and love you have inside you. So, the lovely lady to my left, let's get us started.
Let's go, Katie.
Try Katie. That shoulder.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
Out you go.
Yeah.
Lady. Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Woo! Ow! Yeah, Al.
I loved all the energy and all the smiles. And the way we were cheering each other on, I thought that was awesome. So let's cool it on down. Let's hold our hoops and angel. So we've got our hoops around our waist. Lift up those arms. Beautiful. And let's lean to the left. Feeling that nice stretch in our shoulders, our rib cage. And we're even feeling it in that hip to where our hands are leaning towards. And let's move it on over. Getting back in touch with that breath. And yes, let's rotate to the other side. And again. Beautiful. And let's bring those hands to our sides. Roll out those shoulders. Bring them to our ears. Feel those shoulder blades working down your spine. Inhaling on the lift and exhaling on the way down. And let's pretend we've got weights hanging from our hands, feeling our shoulders really sink down as far deep as they can. I'm gonna add a little twist. Really breathing in that new life, in through our nose, twist to the left, breathe out that old stuff. Breathing in new life as we rotate to the right. Let go all that bad stuff. And let's come back to center. And let's just have 3 uniting breaths together. So inhale and let it all out. And you can even make some noise on that exhale. Let it all out. Let's inhale together. And one more. Fantastic. I hope your bodies are feeling a little more relaxed. I'm going to pause that music and we're going to close. So let's bring it back to our angel stretch. Finding a comfortable place here on the ground, bringing our awareness to our feet, our bellies, our shoulders. And let's take a minute to think of something about this class that we're grateful for. So we're going to close our eyes and take that minute. And you can open our eyes, make contact to a lovely lady that's across the room from you. And we're gonna bow and say thank you for them, for their light and positive energy, all the love that they've brought to this class. So we're just gonna bow and say thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you all for coming. I sincerely have enjoyed this experience, and I look forward to seeing you next time.